Hello everyone! Today we're opening up every single Elite Trainer box from the Scarlet and Violet era. Since we now moved on to the new Mega Evolution era, I figured let's celebrate this beautiful era and open up every single ETB. All the way from Scarlet and Violet base to Black Bolt and White Flare. And as always, let's get wrecked. I'm also giving away one sealed ETB of Mega Evolution to the comments section down below. To qualify, all you have to be is a subscriber of the channel. Leave any comment down below and smash that like button for me. I'm super excited to jump into this video. This is going to be absolutely insane. We're opening up every Scarlet and Violet ETB of this era. Oh my mercy. I cannot wait to jump into this. We got so many insane promo cards. Hopefully, so many insane cards of this era. And we have ourselves, first up, one of the best base sets of the last few eras of XY, Sun and Moon, and Black and White. No, we have Scarlet and Violet base. One of the best, I think, base sets. And Scarlet and Violet begin a new adventure with Pokemon EX. Oh my, let's get started. Got it. Yeah, so Scarlet and Violet base actually has two different Elite Trainer boxes, but I think opening up one is enough in today's video. What do you guys think? We have our patented durability test. We have the little red. This is Kraydon, right? This is Kraydon. This is a Kraydon box. Yeah, your boy knows his modern. Let's do the patented durability. Oh, that's not very good here. For the first time ever on the channel, a Scarlet and Violet durability test has failed. Oh wait, this is a monumental occasion here. How? Usually, it's much better durability quality, but you never. I guess they had some kinks to work out in the first few sets or whatever of Scarlet and Violet. We have ourselves a beautiful promo card, Kraydon Black Star promo card. These promo cards, there's so many insane. What? Anything else here? You have the sleeves as well too. I don't think we're gonna go over every sleeve. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. Whatever. We got the Kraydon sleeves. Very, very nice. Let's throw all this stuff in. We have our 9 packs, right? This is 5, 9. All right, whatever. Let's go. Scarlet and Violet base. A beginning of an insane era, modern era. Yeah, the code cards don't matter. I don't know why, but I think Scarlet and Violet base is the only set that does white code cards and black code cards out of the Scarlet and Violet era. Even though it doesn't matter at all, the white or the black. Usually, I mean, in the Sword and Shield era, it actually spoiled if you're going to get a nice hit or not. Like a alt art or whatever like that. But this, it doesn't matter. So I don't know why they did it, but whatever. Yeah, so Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, yes, we're starting off the video hot. Yes, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be insane. We have an SIR already. Off the rip, our second pack of this video. What do we have out of Scarlet and Violet base? So many beautiful cards in this set. Do we have the God of War? We have our, all right, we'll take that. The Great Tusk SIR. There are so many beautiful cards in this set. Oh my mercy. And we can get ourselves a little bit of two-hit pack magic. Two-hit, whatever. Multiple hits in a pack in the beginning of the Scarlet and Violet era. Unlike the end of the era, where you can only get like one hit a booster pack. But this is a great, beautiful Tusk. Oh my. So really quick, let's actually take a look a little bit at the set list. Yes, Scarlet and Violet base, released March 30th, 2023. It's been almost, we're going almost 3 years since this beautiful era has launched. You have the God of War, Drowsy, so many insane, beautiful cards in this set. I love Scarlet and Violet base. It's one of my favorite base sets. And one of my favorite sets actually in the era, believe it or not. But yeah, there's so many beautiful cards. The Riolu, the Kirla, the God of War line. Oh, beautiful. Slowpoke, Miriam, little waifu, little 6 to Midnight action. We like seeing that. And I'm using actually this site right now. Little soft shell. I'm using PokeData.io. If you want, you could do promotional code HEX and save 10% off your first month's premium. In order to access, you can access all these beautiful kind of charts. You get price history of PSA or ungraded cards or whatever. And yeah, I love the Kraydon. I love these two, I think very undervalued, I think right now, Miraidon and the Kraydon. SIR's absolutely beautiful artwork. Yeah, it's just so, you got a little Flaccid Boy right here too. The Fido, Armor Rouge, That's a great tusk we just pulled. I mean, I think it's pretty deep as well for a base. It's not. I don't think it's as deep as Mega Evolution. Maybe Mega Evolution is probably maybe the best modern base set, but absolutely love this set. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh my God, off the rip, insane. Yeah, are we gonna have just as crazy as a video as like I think the last time we opened up every Scarlet and Violet mini booster box? Are we gonna get? Oh, we're getting more hits. We get more hits. We got the Toad School. These look clean too. These are clean coming out the box right now. Very nice illustration rare Toad School. Ooh, this ETB is hot. Starting off hot, on fire here. Jesus. Yeah, I think so. With Scarlet and Violet base booster boxes, I know maybe you guys are just joining the hobby. You're not really familiar with the past sets, but the pull rates of the first few sets of the Scarlet and Violet era are very generous, the pull rates. And people talk about how the pull rates are nice in the Mega Evolution block or Mega Evolution era. You got the Spidops double rare. All right, we're just gonna put that right there. Yeah, it's fine. But no, I think when people say that, they're really not familiar then with the first few sets of Scarlet and Violet base or Paldea Evolve or Obsidian Flames. If you open up a booster box of these bad boys, you are going to receive 1 to 2 SIRs a booster box. Now, I haven't seen really people pull 2 SIRs out of an ETB before. So, you know, anything is possible, obviously, but I highly doubt we're going to pull another SIR right here out of the Scarlet Violet base. But yeah, I think, I mean, people say, yeah, the pull rates are generous from Mega Evolution. I mean, the pull rates for an SIR is like 1 out of every 3 booster boxes, give or take, you'll receive an SIR. That's crazy compared to the pull rates in the beginning of this era. I was really hoping when they did Mega Evolution that the pull rates would be just kind of similar to maybe Scarlet and Violet base. Really fun pull rates. But ever since, I think, Temporal Forces, the pull rates have been a little eased, so to speak. And we have our last pack here. Nothing out of the last pack, but what a crazy start. Wow. Next up on the set list of Scarlet and Violet, we have Paldea Evolve, released June 8th, 2023. And this set, just like Scarlet and Violet base, well, actually, maybe even more, I think the set is actually a little bit deeper in terms of the actual illustration rares or SIRs you can pull in the set. It's a very big, gigantic set. Leading, of course, with the Shinjikanda Magikarp. We got the little Gyarados right there. Can you see right there? Little Gyarados peeking through. Magikarp. It's a very nice card. Tyranitar, little Godzilla guy. Of course, one of the best. I like how we have illustration rares leading the pack here. And here's another illustration rare. These are all illustration rares until we get our first SIR, funny enough, is the Iono. And then we have the Shiyu. Beautiful SIRs. Shiyu, Tinkaton. Marill is very cute. I like that. Fuecoco, cute. Yeah, this set list is just very, very deep. And it's packed with beautiful SIRs and illustration rares. One of the best sets, clearly, of the Scarlet and Violet block. Let's go. Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer Box. Very, very nice little design I got. We got Command Arousing Performance. We got this beautiful Pikachu card we're going to see. Let's go ahead and rip this guy. And hopefully, I mean, the durability test has never really failed us. For the Scarlet and Violet era. Now, the Sword and Shield era it's usually been pretty god-awful with the box quality. But hopefully, this guy will be able to stand the test of the PokeHEX durability. There we go. That is the Scarlet and Violet quality that I am used to. Very, very, I'm ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. We got our Paldea Evolve packs. Can we pull a little beautiful Magikarp? Let's get that little card. One thing I definitely do like way better in the Mega Evolution block is that it's so much easier to get everything out. It just slides out, whatever. We got the Paldea Evolved ETB sleeves. Very nice, all right. And here is a beautiful Black Star promo card. These promo cards are fetching quite a big amount in terms of like if you get a PSA 10, even the ungraded is pretty ridiculous. But these are not the Pokemon Center versions. These are just the regular versions. But this is a beautiful card. This is an absolutely stunning card. Pikachu, very nice. Let's get into Paldea Evolved. What an awesome, it's a big set. This is a big set. It's a fun set. It's also a nice set to open up. If the pull rates are not god-awful. We got ourselves already a pull. We got the Shen Pao. All right, we take it. All right, it's a double rare, whatever. Put it over there. Yeah, it's funny. With Elite Trainer boxes, I mean, you really never know what you're going to get out of these guys. I mean, obviously, when you open up any kind of Pokemon product, you never know what you're going to get. But I say that, like, when you open up a booster box of Pokemon, you kind of know what you're going to get. You're going to get, like, what is it? Anywhere between, like, 13 to, like, max. Usually, like, 16 hits. And you usually get, like, a set amount of double rares or illustration rares. But with an ETB, anything is game. I mean, I've seen ETBs where the only pull you get is a double rare. Or you get, like, 5 or 6 pulls. It's crazy. You can get SIR. You can get like an SIR, then like 3 illustration rares, or you can get no illustration rares. We got ourselves a Bax Caliber. Yeah, the illustration rares out of these sets like Paldea Evolve or Scarlet Evolve base, they can fetch a gigantic premium if they can grade a 10, because the print quality in the beginning of the Scarlet Evolve era is a bit rough, and you can see that already. Look at this guy. I saw a nice dent up top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. Nice little factory F right there. Oh, and wholly off center as well. That's why, yeah, that's why there's so little PSA 10s, and the premiums can be absolutely insane on these guys. That's a nice little start to this Elite Trainer box. Obviously, you want to see some SIRs, but I mean, really, funny enough, in this set, it's really dominated by the illustration rares, or actually the more desirable pulls like the Tyranitar or the Magikarp. I've only ever pulled that Magikarp one time. I've opened quite a few Paldea Evolve packs. Only pulled that guy one time, so it's definitely not easy. Not easy to get that card, because there's so many illustration rares in the set. That's why it makes it kind of difficult to pull just the one illustration rare that you want out of it. But yeah, Paldea Evolve, clearly one of the best sets of the era. I think it's still, as a recording of this video right now, I think it's still the most expensive booster box of the era. But I think that probably will change. I don't think Paldea Evolve will be forever the most expensive booster box. I think Destined Rivals will eventually take that crown. But as of right now, it is the most expensive booster box. We got our last pack of Paldea Evolve. Can we get a little SIR love? A little SIR magic? I'll take an illustration rare. It's okay. And we end with absolutely nothing. Moving on to the next set, we have ourselves Obsidian Flames, released August of 2023. This is the Zardy Boys set. Oh man, oh my, I love this Charizard card. It's one of my favorite SIRs of the era, of the generation. I can't speak. Of the era. I love this. You have the Charizard's face right here. You see his eyes right there. Oh my god, I love it. Absolutely love this card. The gold card, not so much. I'm not really. I love that they really changed the golds and Mega Evolution, made them like, or the Mega Evolution era or whatever, made the golds unique artwork, which I wish they would have done with this card. But yeah, I have so many beautiful illustration rares out of this set. Cleffa, I love me some Ninetales, a Gloom. Look at this, loving the Gen 1 love right here. Absolutely love it. Pidgeot, again, more Gen 1 love. This Scissor card is absolutely awesome. Battling each other, it's all red and dark. I love when Pokemon goes dark and like intimidating or scary. I love that. Love that when they do that. Little Larvitar enjoying his poop pile. I don't know what he's doing there. It's a little chunk, little piggy guy. I mean, this set is really, it's a nice little fun, cute set. And the pull rates are great. I love Obsidian Flames. Very undervalued set, I think, still. Let's go Obsidian Flame. This is one of the most beautiful Elite Trainer boxes, I think, in the era. Loving the Charmander in the front. And the promo card is extremely desirable. It is one of the best promo cards in the era as well, with that Charmander. And it's part of a trio of the Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. But the Squirtle and Bulbasaur are actually in Stellar Crown. Whereas the Charmander you get as a Black Star promo card. Raging Flames Forged in Darkness. Oh my mercy. Let's get this guy opened up right now. Come on. Let's see if we can pull a little. I would love a nice little SIR Charizard. These Elite Trainer boxes, though, also are very expensive, very pricey because of that insane promo card. The promo card is very, very desirable. I think the ETB is also just really beautiful. Charmander, loving the actual design of this box as well, too. Little durability test. I hope it doesn't rip because I actually want to keep this. I didn't save any of these little. Oh my god, perfect. Absolutely. I'm going to save that box. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that promo card. Oh my. It's been a long time since I've opened up an Obsidian Flames ETB. I think it's been almost, maybe even 2 years now. And I think, how's the centering on this guy? Hopefully it's pretty decent. And it looks like it's god-awful, but all right, whatever. You can't always win, right? A little heat tackle, all right. He wants to go after that Pidgey. He wants that bird. That is hilarious. All right, we got Obsidian Flames. Yes, I absolutely love this set. Let's take a look at the sleeves as well, too, right? And everything else. All this other stuff is hot garbage in there. Loving the sleeves, too, of my little Charmander boy. Absolutely one of the best. He's clearly one of the best starters, if not the best starter, of Pokemon. Love Charmander. All right, let's go. Obsidian Flames. I want to see... I never get tired. I pulled the Charizard SIR maybe about 4 times now. And I absolutely never get tired of pulling that Charizard. Never. We got the Absol. All right. Very nice. We take it. Nice little start. Never, ever get tired of seeing that Charizard. It's one of my favorite special illustration. How about this? It's one of my favorite illustrations. How about that? One of my favorite artworks of the era. It really, truly is. And Obsidian Flames, what's nice about this set, I think it's very undervalued. This could be almost like a fusion strike, I think, of Scarlet and Violet, where maybe not so much in terms of price, where I really don't think Obsidian Flames is going to be the #2 valued set of the Scarlet and Violet, but I really do think that Obsidian Flames has got a lot of hate. It's got a lot of hate throughout its life. And I think that years from now, people will look back and they will absolutely love this set like how they love Fusion Strike now. Fusion Strike was also hated in the beginning. All right, whatever. Fusion Strike was also hated in the beginning, but now it's grown. People absolutely love Fusion Strike. So I think it has room for love in our hearts, I think. Right? Is that what I'm saying? We got the Gloom. Very nice. Illustration rare. One of the best cards of the set. Top 5 card. Gloom. I love this illustration. There's so many nice illustration rares in this set. Very, very nice. I think that's twice now. I think I pulled the Gloom in the opening every mini booster box video. So that's really fun. Pull it again. The Gloom. Hopefully that leads to a little repeat in the Prismatic. Maybe pull a little SIR evolution again, huh? Maybe? I can't be greedy. Can't be greedy. But yeah, I do absolutely love Obsidian Flames. This set is just... And the pull rates... What's great about Obsidian Flames, too, is that the pull rates are easier. It's a much more forgiving set to open up, usually. Especially like we open up a booster box. You are going to get 1 to 2 SIRs in a booster box. And you get double hits in the packs as well, which is always nice and fun. I hope they bring that back eventually. I don't know why they got rid of it. Got the Ice Cube double rare, right? This is not a bad box so far. I mean, you got the Charmander promo, right? You have the nice illustration rare. We got our Absol full art ultra rare thing, whatever like that. You pull SIR and cap this as an insane ETB, and it's looking like that's not gonna be the case. We're gonna end it with, it looks like a double rare of Reverum. That's not an SIR. All right. And now we have arrived. We have made it to the best set of the Scarlet and Violet era. 151, released September 21st, 2023. Unbelievable. It's been a little over 2 years now since this set is released, and there's still rumor about printing a set, which is it's just unfathomable that it's still going to print this guy. That's how popular, that's how loved this set is, that they're still considering printing out this guy. Got the beautiful no neck. People say no neck Charizard. I don't care. I don't know why this guy gets a lot of hate. I absolutely love the background of this card. Love my little free flying Freedom Charizard. Love this card. And got the Venusaur. It's really funny. These two cards have been switching back and forth constantly. I think the Zapdos is actually much nicer artwork than the Venusaur, because you got those 3 beautiful legendary birds flying free as well. Everyone's flying free in the 151. Absolutely love it. Blastoise, intimidating. You got Charmander looking beautiful. Squirtle, I love it as well. It's like a whole freedom. Everyone's free. Everyone's free roaming, free range. That's what kind of the feel of 151 is. I don't know. And you got Alakazam slaving away in the kitchen. I guess that's all right. That's whatever. Everyone's free except Alakazam. Poor Alakazam. Psyduck, I love me, my beautiful, miserable duck. I love him so much. I've grown to absolutely love him. As I get older, get more migraine and stuff like that, he's literally my spirit animal. Dragonair, there's so many beautiful. This set is so loaded. There's so many beautiful cards in this set. That's why clearing away, you got that Gen 1 nostalgia. 151 is going to be loved for years and years after it is clearing away the best set of an amazing era. And we have the 151 ETB with Snorlax on the front. All right, very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is a very pricey ETB now. These Elite Trainer boxes go for so much. It's insane. I mean, primarily because obviously it's 151 sealed. You have one of the best promo cards of the era as well, and the Sleepy Snorlax with Pidgey on top. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I haven't looked at the card in a while. And you got Diglett coming up to him. That's really funny. I didn't realize that. Gotta catch them all. That's actually the phrase. I forgot to look. I forgot that's what it says for the 151 phrase or whatever like that. Let's go. Oh, that is not good. All right. Well, it's officially getting open now. I want to actually save also the. I hope it doesn't rip in my little stress test because I didn't save the box for 151, so hopefully it doesn't rip right now. Let's go. Durability test of the best set of this era, and of course, it does not let me down. It does not fail me. Oh. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go. 151. This set is so much fun to rip and open because you can get the first introduction for English mini demigod packs. Here is the beautiful Snorlax. How is this guy? It's bent to all hell right now, but that should be fine. See? It's perfect now. Whatever. All right, Black Star promo card, very nice. And then let's look at the sleeves as well. And nothing else matters in this ETB. It's like a $400 ETB now. It's crazy. I could definitely see this guy going for north of a few thousands of dollars one day already. I don't really like the design so much of the sleeves, or like I don't like the I don't know. I think they could have done something a little different. I don't know. Whatever. It's not really my not really the best, I think. But who cares? 151. Let's go. Yeah, first introduction in English to demigod packs. Not really god packs so much. I would have loved if, in the Japanese version, you can actually get SIRs of all the starters: Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and all their evolution lines, Squirtle, and the lines. I don't have to go. And I love the beautiful swirly energies. Where's my swirl? My swirlies. Where this card have no swirls? No way. Is that like hard? Is that like rare? Oh, there it is. There's my little swirly. Some of you guys love the swirls. I don't really get it, but some people love it. Yeah, first introduction to English to demigod packs where you can pull an evolution line of a starter in one pack, which is pretty costly. Oh, we got ourselves an SIR. Yes, that's amazing. Out of 151, we pulled an SIR. I love pretty much every SIR of 151 except Giovanni. So I'll be happy. Give me anything but Giovanni. I'll be very happy. What do we have? We have... Oh, my...
Nice.
I literally said just anything. Anything but Giovanni. But all right, it's an SIR. We take it. Now, we can now forget about a demigod pack or whatever. But we pulled an SIR. We got to be happy, right? We're very excited. Very excited, PokeTuber. I absolutely. My hand, I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking right now. Oh my. All right. We got to be happy. You got to be happy. It's an SIR. All right. Let's think positive. Positivity. Positive. All right. Let's see if we can pull, hopefully. Oh, yes. Okay. I was going to say, let's see if we can pull an awesome illustration rare at least, because now we're not getting any more SIRs out of this ETB, but we could still pull an insane illustration rare, and we have ourselves a beautiful little turtle, little Squirtle. Awesome. Very nice. And the one thing I don't like about 151 so much is you can't get any kind of double bangers in a pack, unless it's a demigod pack, but loving the little Squirtle boy. Oh. Very nice. All right. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. I think this ETB is now finished. I don't think we can get anything else out of this one. I mean, maybe we can pull another illustration rare out of it. I mean, I don't really know, but you got to be happy with this one. An SIR, an illustration rare of one of the best, one of the top 3 starters or whatever like that. Well, there's only 3 starters and. in Gen 1. I don't know what the hell I'm saying now. But yeah, oh my god. I'm still like that Giovanni. I still can't get over it a little bit. Got a shiny little thing. Alright, there we go. We got something in the back there. What do we got in the back? We have ourselves the Ninetales. This is an insane box. This is a nice, incredible box. Love me some Ninetales action. Very, very nice. Got 3 more packs of the best set of the Scarlet and Violet era. What an insane, gorgeous, beautiful era. I think we're going to look back at this being, this is the first generation of the gray borders, right? Of the silver borders. You got Genghis-Khan. All right, whatever. I think, yeah, we're going to look back at this being the start of an insane run for Pokemon right now. The Scarlet and Violet era kicked off maybe in an absolute incredible run of series, maybe an incredible run of eras. I mean, you had Sword and Shield kind of kick off the alt art, and then Scarlet and Violet expanded on that idea with the illustration rares. This has been the era of the illustrations, the era of artwork, the era of a full art illustration, and the Scarlet and Violet era started it all. Moving on now to Paradox Rift, released November of 2023. Going to be almost 2 years ago, release of this guy, Paradox Rift. It's another beautiful, loaded set. There's so many illustration rares, so many SIRs in this set. It's really insane, really crazy. Leading with Groudon. Again, an illustration rare, taking over the set. Even though it's not technically as rare as an SIR still. The Groudon illustration rare taking over the set. Altaria, beautiful. Roaring Moon, gorgeous. Garchomp, another gorgeous card. This set is absolutely loaded with beautiful artworks. A very, I think, undervalued set, underappreciated set right now. Maybe go down as another kind of Fusion Strike-esque kind of set. Not really loved or liked set out the gate, but maybe years later, it's way more appreciated. Yeah, I mean, this set list is so deep. I mean, look how far down you are, and you still get some really nice, beautiful artworks. I mean, we're crazy down. We're like, like 100 cards deep now, and you still got some really nice artworks. Paradox Rift is definitely a very unappreciated set. We have the Paradox Rift ETB. There's 2 variants to this ETB, I think, as well. We're going to go with one, because we're going to celebrate one kind of set. One ETB, one set. I think that's best for my sanity. Scream Tail. All right, that's interesting. Definitely, probably one of the worst Blackstone promo cards. Really, uncover the anomalies of Area Zero. All right, cool. I guess whatever. At least I am a sucker for blue. I do love the sky blue look of this ETB. Got the Roaring Moon on the front. Durability test again. It's beautiful. Insane. I can't believe the Scarlet and Violet base one ripped. I think it's because, you know what? They're transitioning from the Sword and Shield absolute garbage era of ETBs. So, you gotta give them a little bit of cut them some slack. Cut Pokemon some slack. They're transitioning to a better code card. All right. Got the Roaring Moon. Sleeves. These are nice sleeves. I think these sleeves are probably even nicer than the 151 one. I don't know. I don't really like the 151 sleeve so much. I don't know. Screen Tail Black Star promo card. Very nice. It's very colorful, at least, with the little emo screaming guy. All right, whatever. Paradox Rift. Can we pull ourselves the Groudon? I love to see that nice Godzilla guy. fantastic looking artwork. Or, you know, I'll take a Roaring Moon as well, too. But interesting enough, Paradox Rift, as we pull a hit right now, I was going to say, Serena, all right, whatever. Paradox Rift actually is the first set of the Scarlet and Violet era, Scarlet and Violet block, to introduce tougher pull rates. So out of nowhere, Pokemon was like, yeah, we're going to give you 1 to 2 SIRs in a booster box, so to speak. And then they released Paradox Rift, and it's like, yeah, you're going to have 1 SIR basically every other booster box. So this is pretty much the hit rates that if you came in later in the hobby, maybe you came in around Destined Rivals, maybe you came in around Surging Sparks. This is the hit rate that you are used to seeing with this era, this block. You got the Gillisapod. Yeah, right. So far, some hot garbage. All right, nothing fantastic yet. Love to see a little Garchomp action or Roaring Moon SAR. That'd be very, very nice. But we'll see. We'll see. This could be an insane ETB or not. And hot garbage so far. Got myself some beautiful card dandruff everywhere. All right. Yes, Paradox Rift. I think it's a very undervalued set. I think underappreciated set. Oh, I forgot to say this whole entire time, I didn't go over. You know, if you're new here, just checking out my channel for the first time, maybe I should go over the ethos of the channel. Maybe I should talk about the ethos when we get into a more exciting set, because you're probably skipping over Paradox Rift. If you're watching right now, you're probably going to skip over this. Maybe fast forwarding. You get the mouse hole, because what do you mean? This is so super exciting. What are you talking about? PokeHEX? This is the most fun I've ever seen, opening up Paradox Rift right now. No. You're probably going to skip this. You watch the 151. You're going to skip this part. And so you're gonna, you'll watch the Paldea and Fates one, right? So I'm going to save the ethos part for Paldea and Fates. I'm going to do that. A nice little sword swallower. Yeah, here's my Zacian. Love my boy. My boy loves his sword. Eating his sword. He absolutely loves that. We're getting absolutely hosed here. What is with this box? We're getting a whole butt ton of double rares. This is insane. Not one illustration rare yet. Maybe in this last pack here we'll get something. This is really odd. See, I said before, with ETBs, you never know what is gonna happen with ETBs. It's so unpredictable. It's crazy. You can get anything. You can get like, look, we got 4 double rares. No illustration rares. Sometimes you can get maybe just 1 double rare and nothing else. That was all right. The consistency is all over the place with ETBs. It's crazy. Moving on now to one of the more loved sets of this era, Paldea and Fates, released January 2024. We have ourselves the Bubble Mew. Insane card, beautiful artwork, but I think the Charizard and the Gardevoir are nicer cards than the Bubble Mew, but the market does not agree with me. So, well, whatever. I love the Charizard card. Beautiful. Gardevoir is also gorgeous. Pikachu, very nice. Little bit. This is the baby mini shiny set here, loaded with all these little shiny cards, little baby mini shiny cards. I'm not the biggest fan of this set because there's only like 3 illustration rares, and you pull them constantly, so you get a little sick of seeing those illustration rares. And if you don't pull like these top 20 baby mini shinies, it's loaded with a whole butt ton of baby mini shinies that are not very exciting, like Flamigo, Natu, Mime Jr. What do you mean? You're not excited about pulling a Mime Jr. baby mini shiny? No, not so much. No. But yes, it is a fun set relatively to open because you're getting hits a lot of the time. But for me, it's kind of like you got to pull something in the top 20 to feel good. Not my thing. I love the Charizard though in the Gardevoir. Paldea and Fates ETB. This is a very pricey ETB as well. I do love the box design of it with the Mimikyu right there, and we have it's a really cute little Black Star promo card. Mimikyu relaxing in a nice little cozy blanket. Very nice. And we got Shine Bright with Pokemon from Paldea. Oh my. All right. Mercy. Do I need the knife? Yeah, okay. We need the knife. Not strong enough. Whatever. All right, I'd love to see. I think I've not pulled. I'm pretty sure I have not pulled a Bubble Mew ever. I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't know. Got the Mimikyu box, very, very shiny. All right, durability test, of course. Little weakening right there. You see that? But it's held together, unlike the Sword and Shield era. Unlike the Sword and Shield era. All right, let's go. Paldea and Fates. We got ourselves 9 booster packs. Here is our promo card of the Mimikyu. Very nice. Love it. That actually looks like it's going to be decently centered on there, I think, at a very, very quick glance. We have the sleeves as well. I like the sleeves. Nice, cute design of them. Very nice. Throw them. All right. Over there. There we go. Paldea and Fates. Let's go. I have not. I'm pretty positive. I've pulled the Charizard. I've pulled the Gardevoir. I don't think I've pulled the Bubble Mew. I'm pretty sure I haven't. No, I have not. I've never pulled the Bubble Mew yet. I think this is one of the sets where I have not pulled the top card of the set. Great Tusk, like in Twilight Masquerade. I have yet to pull the SIR Greninja, and I'm pretty positive. I'm like 95% sure. 60% of the time, I'm sure every time, that I have not pulled that Mewtwo. Got the Luxray little baby mini shiny. It's like, all right. That's cool, I guess. It's all right. Okay. But if you got now let's go into the ethos, because now you probably skipped around in the video, you skipped over Paradox Rift, and you want to see me pull that Bubble Mew right now, right? So if you're new here to the channel, big hello, big welcome on in to the to the PokeHEX channel. What I'm absolutely ridiculous. Fortress. All right. What we do here on the channel is open up all the newest releases of Pokemon and work our way backwards through time to 1999 base hit. We open everything up and give away all the hits to my beautiful subscribers and members of the channel when we do our back in time journey videos. This is not one of those videos. No, this is not one of those videos. This is more a celebration of this era. Get the Paldea and Cloydsire. Okay, all right. Just. See this set, I have not really had a lot of luck, I guess, opening up Paldea and Fates. Maybe that's why I don't like it so much, because every time I pull stuff, it's stuff like this. We have the Paldea and Cloydsire, we got the Jump Pluff. This is like this. Throw it over there. This is like my luck with this set. So it's kind of like I don't really get any good vibes, any good feels every time I open this up. You know, if I pull that Bubble Mew, maybe I feel a little different, right? That's flying everywhere. Who cares? Got 2 more packs of Paldea and Fates. Yeah, so on our back in time journey, we actually opened up all of Scarlet and Violet already. Gave away all the hits of Scarlet and Violet. We opened up booster box cases of all the sets. We opened up ETB cases of all the sets and gave away all the hits to my subscribers or members of the channel. And now we're working our way through Sword and Shield now. We finished up. We did Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, all the fun stuff. Let's slow roll this bad boy. All the fun sets. We already did that. And now we're actually making our way through it. And we're on Sword and Shield base. And then once we're done with Sword and Shield base, we're moving on to the Sun. Perfect timing. The Sun and Moon era. We're moving on right there. And that'll be very exciting. Very exciting, because we're going to start out with Cosmic Eclipse. And we're going to give away a booster box, a $4,600 booster box to my subscribers, members of the channel, beginning November 4th. That's going to be really, really exciting. And we got, that's a, very underwhelming, I think, ETB right there. All right. Let's continue our journey with Temporal Forces, released March 2024. Not the best set. I mean, in terms of all the sets of Scarlet and Violet era. I got the Ghastly that's now taken over all these other cards. It's pretty surprising. I just noticed that the Ghastly took over. You have a lot of illustration rares that have taken over, special illustration rares in this era of Scarlet and Violet. So very interesting, but I mean, it has some very interesting artwork, very nice artwork. Sawsbuck, Bianca's Devotion, got the Gouging Fire, Iron Leaves is kind of cool, whatever. Raging Bolt, love me some absolute Raging Bolt. Nice little 6 to midnight for that card, of course. And pretty deep, pretty loaded set in terms of illustration rares. But yeah, I can't believe that Ghastly actually took over Interesting, very interesting. Let's go. We got Temporal Forces ETB. Yeah, there's actually 2 versions of this ETB as well. I don't know why Pokemon sometimes they do 2 versions of Elite Trainer boxes, sometimes for sets, and other times they don't. I don't really understand. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Iron Thorns version. All right, we got Ancient and Future Powers Endure. All right, this is very dramatic. Very dramatic. We have this is the Iron Leaves one. Okay, we have a little nice. I love the green color. Got to do the durability test as always, and Scarlet and Violet does not disappoint with the durability test, obviously, except for the first ETB. I don't know what happened. I think again it was the transition probably to the Sword and Shield era. That's what it probably is. They had the piss poor quality control out of there. There's the coins that doesn't matter because this is not a card game. This is actually a. Wait, is it 2 coins? That's not right. Oh my God! Some lucky person could have gotten 2 coins that actually cares about. Also, why? You know, just why? God, it's everything good. I definitely love that Pokemon has transitioned. We got the deck, whatever thing. Okay. This no one cares about as well. I definitely love that Pokemon has transitioned from the Mega Evolution era. It's just an easy way to take everything out now. But, all right. This is actually nice looking sleeves. Very, very. I actually like how these look. All right, let's go. Throw it over there. Temporal Forces. And let's look at the Black Star promo card. It's all right, I guess. I mean... this is like This is like what the future version of Tyranitar, kind of, right? But then he looks kind of lame. I don't know. He could have done like a Godzilla mecha thing going on, right? That's what he could have done. But no, Pokemon do Pokemon things. Temporal Forces. I mean, let's be honest. People watching this video, I think right now, probably skipping over this because they want to go to either I don't know what do we got on the docket. We got you got Twilight Masquerade, you got Destined Rivals. You at the end here. You probably skipping over that. We got a little Raging Bolt. Oh my God!
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
I had to do it. I'm a child. I'm literally a child. I don't care. I had to do it. This is, I think the main redeemable aspect of this set is that Raging Bolt. Is that Raging Bolt? For me at least. That's what I like to see. Like, get a nice little Raging. Got Explorer's Guidance. I mean, what, we're not excited about the Explorer? No, not so much. All right, let's keep the good times rolling with Temporal Forces. Yeah, again, not really the best set. I think there's other sets that are definitely less appreciated that will maybe turn out better in the future, like Paradox Rift or Obsidian Flames, or even something like Journey Together. I think definitely is a great contender of being like the Fusion Strike of this era. And what I mean by Fusion Strike of this era, I think I said it before, but I mean your boy's got dementia, so maybe I'll say it again. A set that's been underappreciated, maybe not liked so much, and then comes out to be one of the better sets overall later on. People are like, we're getting this the Raging Bolt box. Oh, please, let's pull the Raging Bolt SIR. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so exciting.
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
Again, your boy's a child. Your boy's an absolute child. But I mean, the whole idea about Pokemon is to have fun, right? And that's what brings me joy. Getting complete 6 to Midnights by seeing that nice little Raging Bolt. Can we pull the SIR Raging Bolt? Can this be the Raging Bolt ETB? That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun for me. I mean, already it's a lot of fun already, but it'd be like, oh my God, that'd be completely insane, really. We got 2 more packs. Temporal Forces. Yeah, ETBs are so inconsistent. They could be all over the place. They could be insane or god awful. There's really no like in between. But sometimes there is in betweens. And sometimes I'm just not even gonna sleep that. Who cares? Last pack of Temporal Forces. I mean, it's just science, guys. It's just absolute science. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's not great. And sometimes it's just mediocre. That's just how lickety. That's how we operate. That's right. I thought that was Raging Bolt. I thought I was gonna be able to do the Raging Bolt thing again. No, not so much. All right. Next up, we had Twilight Masquerade, released May 2024. We have that beautiful Greninja, which I've never laid my eyes upon yet. Never seen it in person. I would love to pull that Greninja in today's video. Probably not, though. It's not going to happen, but whatever. Maybe it will. Who knows? Optimism. We have optimism. We got the Perrin, also very nice looking card. SAR. Carmine. This is like the waifu set here. Whatever. You got the Eevees as well. Very cute. This bear thing, I don't, what, all right, whatever. Chansey, I think, is probably going to overtake the bear card. It's almost doing it already. And that makes complete sense. Yes, you get the Eevee coming up the rankings. Another illustration rare, starting to take over SIRs. If you notice, that's a theme. That's a theme that we're noticing. That illustration rares are less rare than SIRs, but they overtake them anyway because they're just better. Cute. It's overall cute set. Me personally, I don't want to be pulling the masks. I want to see Chansey, Eevee, and these four are very, very nice cards. All right, let's go. Twilight Masquerade. I should probably look at the back, whatever. A festival of mischief and mystery. All right. Mischief and mystery. Oh, my. Oh, my. They always say, like, they always make it way more dramatic than it really is. It's like, sorry, it's a festival. All right, we eat the apple pops and stuff, whatever those are called, caramelized apple things. Let's go. Stress test, durability test. Obviously, Twilight Masquerade passes with flying. I'm just gonna take it out. No, that was a bad idea because now it's all on the floor. That's probably why I don't do that, because it goes everywhere. That's not what you want. Where's the promo card? You got the promo card too? All right, now good. Okay. We got ourselves the Black Star promo card. Teal Mask Overpon. It's okay. It's not great. Probably bottom half of good mystery. Not mystery. What am I even saying? I don't even know. I think because it said mystery on the back. That's why I don't know. So Twilight Masquerade. Sleeves, also not great. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and pull the Greninja right now. Twilight Masquerade, it has a fondness in my heart because I opened up on the back in time during the channel. I opened up an ETB case of Twilight Masquerade. And you know, the pull rates of SIRs are very difficult. You know, after Paradox Rift, Pokemon was like, oh, you like the SIRs? Well, you can't really have them very often anymore. So, but out of a whole ETB case for the back in time journey, Macarga, all right, that's okay. In the back in time journey, I pulled, I think, was it 5 SIRs out of one ETB case. It was absolutely insane and nuts, way past the possible pull rates that you should be receiving. I don't know what was going on with that ETB case, but it was crazy. It was really fun. Got the Poltergeist? Poltergeist? Whatever. Illustration rare? Okay. Yeah, so this set has a soft spot in my heart. Nice little place in my heart because of that insane... If that ETB case thing never happened, I would probably not really like this set that much at all. It'd probably be like a bottom 5 set for me. Probably. If that thing didn't happen. But it did. And it was just really crazy and really fun opening it up. Because the pull rates are usually pretty god-awful for this set. It usually is. Because SIR pull rates was like 1 out of every other booster box. Pretty much. That's what they... It's crazy the absolute extremes they went. Pokemon. It was like... Secret box. All right. Again, A-spec cards. Hot garbage in my mind. Not really a big fan of them. It's just the absolute extremes they went is pretty hilarious. Where they went, yeah, we're going to give you 1 to 2 SIRs in a booster box. And it's like, no, we're going to give you maybe 1 sometimes. Greninja, that's not the one we want to see. I want to see the other one. But we take it. All right. I think it's just Pokemon doing Pokemon things. I think it's the best way to describe it. I don't know what goes through their head sometimes. But it's really crazy, though. Yeah, I was with... I'm talking to my rep at distribution right now. And Pokemon is really struggling. They're struggling with printing demands. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But, like, The insane, Charizard UPC that's coming out. They're gonna have to do that one in waves as well. So not only are the main sets going in waves, like the booster boxes and ETBs, but now even like the collection boxes are starting to be released in waves as well. Wave 1, Wave 2. My distributor, my rep was like, yeah, you're gonna receive it the first wave on time, and the second wave will be to be determined. I was like, oh, okay then. All right, that's it for Twilight Masquerade. We're moving on now to Shrouded Fable. Sharded Fable, I think, probably. August 1st, 2024. Yeah, this set is it's very underwhelming. It's not my favorite set. You have the Persian, the Houndoom, very nice cards. Earth and Vessel, that's not going to be a top card. That is going to definitely drop out. And Persian and Houndoom are going to create the top cards in this set, clearly. You have a nice little, cute little Duskull line with the Dusclops and the Dusknoir all kind of being creepy outside and staring at people through the window. They're just doing creepy things. All right, Horsey, a few decent cards in this set, but definitely probably the weakest set of this era. All right, Shrouded Fable, ETB. Yeah, it's kind of a different little take how it looks in terms of the ETB. Kind of looks cool, I guess. Shadowy Secrets and Toxic Tricks. Okay. All right. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, at least the ETB kind of looks cool from the outside. I mean, I like in the colors, whatever like that. It's featured with Pokemon that nobody cares about whatsoever. But it's a durability test again. Is obviously, look at this, pristine. Just bounces right back. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And it's what's really funny is that I realized this later on, actually, when I did the back in time journey for Shrouded Fable. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe a year after, I realized, why do I like this set kind of like, why do I like certain aspects of the set? It's because they have hexes all over the set. It's like the one set that I really, is like the cleared away worst set of this era. Of course they do hexes all over the set. Like, come on. That's just a slap in the face for me. Like, really? You couldn't do this for all the other sets? You had to do it for whatever. We got the Petulant Black Star promo card. Interesting looking card. I like the background probably more than the Pokemon. Like the creepy forest kind of vibe. That's cool. Sleeves is all right. It's whatever. All right, let's go. Shrouded Fable. The most redeeming thing that I like about this set is that the reverse energies are have the hexes. Is that wait? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I think it's every once in a while. Oh no, all the reverses. Yeah, all the reverses in this set have hexes. Like, come on. Like, really, man. Ugh. You could have put this in like in a different. I hope they bring back the hexes in some other way or something like that. Like, they have. I hope they do some sort of Halloween. We got an SIR. All the SIRs I think in this set kind of suck. I don't think there's one SIR that's like, whoa, that's cool. But I don't know. Let's see an SIR out of Sharded Fable. What do we have? We got the Petulant. I mean, you guys are telling me right now that you're not excited about pulling the Petulant. No, not really. No, not really. All right, Petulant SIR. We'll take it. It's an SIR. All right, that's a nice start. We'll take that. But I mean, if we're gonna have like special illustration rare energy on this video on today, I want that energy to be applied to other sets. Like Destined Rivals, or we get the Monkey Dory illustration rare. I think this would look a lot nicer in an SIR. It's like the choices they made in this set is like, why? This is a beautiful illustration rare, right? Just like the monkey and the tree or whatever, and the really beautiful flower tree or whatever. This would look so much nicer in an SIR as opposed to this artwork. Like, what are you doing? What the choices in this set just baffle me. I don't understand. Okay, but whatever. Shrouded Fable, definitely the clearing away worst set, I think, of this era. When you have the two best cards of the set not being in the set. Reverum, double rare. Yeah, we have the, what is it? The Greninja and the, God, what is it? Not Horsey. Kingdra. Kingdra, and they're 2 SIRs that aren't in the set. They're in collection boxes. So it's collection boxes built for Shrouded Fable that are not placed into the set. Like, what are you doing? I just don't. And the Persian of the set is a nice card, right? There's their reverse hollow energy or whatever, right? And the Persian in this set, I think, is a nice card. But there's a Kingdra, ultra rare. Okay, all right, that's nice. I think the Persian, you know, would have been a lot smarter, a lot cooler, a lot nicer. Maybe make the Persian like an ETB Black Star promo card for Destined Rivals. That would have made a lot more sense, right? You know, sometimes they hold back cards and they release it in future sets. Why couldn't you do the Persian or like the Meowth or something like that? It's a rocket set, man. Why couldn't you do Persian or the Meowth as the ETB promo? Instead, we got some like Wobbuffet or something nonsense. I don't know. I think Pokemon needs to hire me. I think they need to hire me as a consultant. I think I'd come up with a lot better ideas than what they do. I just don't understand. Like Phantasmal Flames, there's no Gengar. No Gengar SIR. We got ourselves the Flames with the best looking SIR ever in the Charizard, but no Phantasmal. I need my Phantasmal. You know, where's the Gengar? Dippity. All right, okay, just drop it. Yeah, okay. All right. Moving on to Stella Crown, releasing September 12th, 2024. Headlined by the Squirtle and Bulbasaur, 2 amazing illustration rare cards. This is a relatively nice set, introducing for the first time the rainbow bordered SIR. Completely beautiful, amazing looking cards. The rainbow bordered SIR. Terrapagus, not so much amazing. I think there's a lot. I think even the Dash Pun is like even probably cuter or whatever, or cooler than the Terrapagus. Got the Lacey, Briar. I don't. It's an okay set. You got some nice illustration rares in the Zeraora or whatever. Gulpin is pretty cool. Reboot. I mean, you got the Meta Titty. We love that. We love some little Meta Titties. We love seeing that. Love that. Lapras. I mean, just Pokemon do Pokemon things. I don't understand really. I'll explain later. But all right. Overall, decent set, I think. Stellar Crown. We got Stellar Crown ETB headlined by Terrapagus when they could have just, again, the Pokemon do Pokemon things. They could have easily made this a Lapras set. And then, oh my, that would have been insane. That would have been awesome. That would have been amazing. But again, Pokemon do Pokemon things. And they want to headline it by Terrapagus. Okay, I guess maybe they want to try and sell like some of the newer generations instead of just continually doing Gen 1 love. I guess that's what it is. I love the blues. Durability test. Durability test. Of course, it passes with flying colors, the durability. Like always. We have ourselves the Noctowl Black Star promo card. First introduction to the new way to package the Black Star promo cards with the sleeves inside the packaging. Very nice choice. Very pristine choice. I think a very smart choice. Packaging it like that. We have the packs right here. And a little plain Jane, a little boring, whatever, Terrapagus. Love the blues, though. But all right. Whatever, who cares? Stellar Crown. We have our packs. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Yes, they could have easily made this an absolutely insane set. I think doing this Squirtle card, the Bulbasaur illustration rare, right? And then headlining it with a rainbowed bordered Lapras SIR. But no. So you include Lapras as like a double rare, and you include Lapras as an ultra rare, but then you don't give us a Lapras special illustration. Why? Why Pokemon do Pokemon things? I just don't understand. I don't know. I guess maybe I think they try and temper expectations, or they try and temper the hype, because if they would do too many amazing things, then these sets would get even more out of control. Like how Destined Rivals kind of went out of control and it's so popular. I think they temper expectations. We got the Turtonator illustration rare. Okay. We want to see, of course, Squirtle or Bulbasaur. it's kind of, this set is kind of Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or bust. Really. I mean, in terms of excitement. Those are the ones that you want to see. You want to see those two guys. You got the Blastoise. Randomly thrown in this set is Blastoise. I don't know. That's just out of left field. But, okay. All right. Again, Pokemon doing the Pokemon things. I just don't understand. Like, what? But whatever. Yeah, Terrapagus. It's clear. I mean, when this set first released, it's clear. It was clear as day that the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur cards were going to overtake every other card in the set and be the top 2 cards of the set. We got the Dash Bun Ultra Rare. All right. I mean, sets already have a proven track record of illustration rares, even though they're not the most rare of the set, overtaking and being the best hits of a set, like Magikarp in Paldea Evolved. Just an illustration rare, but it is the most expensive card. It's one of the most expensive cards even in the Scarlet and Violet block, in the Scarlet and Violet era. So Squirtle and Bulbasaur, it's just as clear as day that those cards would overtake everything else in the set. People were saying that Terrapagus was going to be the main squeeze because it's the rainbow bordered and like special illustration rare for the rarity, but no. And I think the best comparison of that we're going to see over time in Phantasmal Flames. You have the gold Charizard, right? That's going to be the #1 card out the gate. But clear as day, even though that card is so rare to pull, if the pull rates stay the same, like 1,200 packs, whatever nonsense, right? I think it's clear as day that that Charizard SIR is going to be the main squeeze of that set. It's going to overtake the gold. Clear as day. Now we're getting into the set that absolutely kicked off the hype, the craze that Pokemon is in right now. Surging Sparks, November 2024. Headlined by the beautiful rainbow border Pikachu SIR. Got the Latias SIR. Milotic is very nice. Pikachu, ultra rare. Gold is, alright, it's okay. Hydreigon, whatever this guy's called, I don't even know what it's. Rainbow bordered. Another nice little card. Executor, very nice. Latios, Lisa's Appeal. This set is loaded. Ceruledge, Ledge, whatever this guy's. I don't know the names. I forget the names, whatever. This set is loaded. Clobalobolus. Love me a little Clobalobolus action. This set is just, it's loaded. It's a really fun set. Maybe the second best main set of the era, but headlined by that gorgeous Pikachu card. Let's go. Surging Sparks ETB. I love the design, love the look of the ETB with Pikachu on the front with a little hat. The hats don't bother me. I don't know why sometimes the hats bother you guys. It does not bother me whatsoever. A growing storm of stellar strength, headlined by the Magneton from Shinji Kanda. Black Star promo card. Yeah, this Magneton card, I mean, I think it's going underneath the radar a little bit. I mean, usually Shinji Kanda cards, they explode. All of them have exploded in popularity. It really started with the Magikarp. We have our first nice little glitter sparkle box with the Pikachu. Love the design of this box. And of course, yes, durable. Durable as ever. Look at that. This is right back into place. That's what we like to see. I'm absolutely ridiculous. We all know this, that I'm absolutely ridiculous, but yes. We have ourselves the Glitter Sparkle set. All this other stuff is nonsense. This is a weird choice. You know, Surging Sparks, they just do a lightning as the, why? Why not just put Pikachu on there in all his glory? In all of his shiny glory. I don't really understand the choice there with that. We have the Magneton Black Star promo card from Shinji Kanda. My man cannot miss with his artworks. Beautiful. I love me some Gen 1 action. Shinji Kanda Gen 1 action. This card, I think, is really going underneath the radar, man. I mean, all the other cards that he has created has kind of blown up, right? You got the Seismitoad from Black Bolt, blown up. I would see the Magikarp card. That card has gone insane. I just don't really understand. I mean, you got that Oricorio card now coming out in the Charizard UPC. It's an exclusive to that UPC only. That's going to be a crazy card as well. When it first, we got the Slack King, whatever. Okay, double rare. Yeah, this card is, I don't know, maybe because right now Surging Sparks has gone under a nice little reprint. And they're releasing ETBs. We got something in the back there. Like, you see that nice? I love when you see the nice little rainbow border peeking out. I especially love when it's in the middle. When it's in the middle, that means it's an SIR. But maybe we have the Pikachu in the back there. What do we have? At a Surging Sparks, we have ourselves the Pikachu. Very nice.
It's Pikachu!
Couldn't help myself. Pikachu, love it. Love seeing this card. Loving the rainbow borders. Very nice. That's a nice little start to this ETB. We like it. We take that. We take that. The best ultra rare in the set. We take that. Love to see the Pikachu SIR, obviously, but we can't be greedy. Can't be greedy. We'll take that. You know, I'll take a Latias SIR as well. Another beautiful card of this set. But yeah, Surging Sparks. I think it's a little bit of a correction in terms of, like, maybe that's why the Magneton, I was trying to say, has been underpriced or whatever, is because they're printing now a lot of Surging Sparks with the ETBs. A nice little ETB reprint. They had a booster bundle reprint. No booster boxes, really. I mean, they did a booster box reprint of Surging Sparks months and months and months ago. And the market barely noticed it. I think it was like a 10 or 20% dip in the price of the booster boxes. But Pokemon really focusing more on the retail side of things. We got the Pikachu. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the Pikachu box. We got the Pikachu Ultra Rare, the Pikachu Double Rare.
It's Pikachu!
Can we see a little Pikachu SIR action? Oh my god. This would be the craziest Surging Sparks ETB ever. If you can get all three Pikachus like in one box. I mean, you have the gold Pikachu, which is valued a little more highly. You know, I'll take the gold Pikachu with the SIR Pikachu. That'd be, what are the odds of that? That's crazy if that does happen. Let's see. We got our last pack of Surging Sparks. Will this be an absolute epic box? Or will it be slightly decent? Seems like it'll be slightly decent. Moving on now to one of the best sets of this era, Prismatic Evolutions, launched January 2025, headlined by the beautiful Evolution SIR rainbow bordered cards. Got that Sunbreon card, Sylveon, Leafeon, Espeon. Here's another Shinjiganda card I was just talking about, Roaring Moon, that has gone insane and gone nuts. I mean, it's even you know, it's kind of crazy when this beautiful man's artwork has overtaken some rainbowed SIR cards. That's just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Cerulege, also beautiful card. Cerulean, I don't know, whatever. And headlined by, they got the Master Balls. Here's a Pikachu card, the boring little copy of the other card from Surging Sparks. The Master Ball Evolutions. It's just a really nice set. It could be, this set is really feast or famine. If you pull an evolution, you're having a great time. If you don't pull an evolution, you're not having a good time. Prismatic Evolution ETB, I think one of the best designed ETBs out of this era, and we have ourselves Eevee and friends light up with stellar colors. That's right. And we have ourselves one of the best Black Star promo cards of this era. I think it's clearing away one of the best. It's probably the best. I mean, Pokemon did good with choosing that little sleepy Eevee as the promo card. One of the best as well. I think ETB boxes or whatever like that. I love the Eevee durability test. Obviously, no surprise, fantastic. No surprise, fantastic. Let's pull out these guys. We have ourselves the booster packs. We have the most beautiful Black Star promo card, Eevee. This is going to be probably, I think, the most expensive Black Star promo card of this era. Either that or the Snorlax, probably, because it's 151. Makes the most sense. We have ourselves also the sleeves. Nice little design. Cute. It's okay. It's all right. Whatever. Let's go. Prismatic Evolutions. This set just gives me the absolute dopamine tingles. It can, at least. Because if you pull one of those SIRs, oh my god. Is it an insane feeling pulling one of those SIRs? Oh my god. And you have a chance to pull. Oh my God, is that Umbreon? No shot. We got maximum belt. We have ourselves an Umbreon Pokeball right out the gate, right off the rip. We have ourselves an Umbreon Pokeball. Very nice. I thought it was an Umbreon Master Ball, but that is silly, dumb A-Spec cards. Push the Pokeball into the mid slot when you have that. But we'd take that off the rip. Very nice. Nice start, that's for sure. So a few things I've pulled a few Demigod packs out of Prismatic Evolution. So this is one of the sets that first introduced the ability to pull full God packs. And it's definitely named correctly. You got the Airy, okay. A nice little waifu action, right? A little 6 to midnight there. But I'm going to get canceled. Of course I am. This is the first set, though, Prismatic Evolutions, that introduced God packs. You could pull every single Evolution rainbow bordered SIR in one pack. Absolute insanity. Pokemon lost their minds that they actually introduced packs like that. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. But it is possible. And you'll know that it's a God pack. You will have yourself a shiny energy. And the first card is an Eevee Master Ball. That's how you know you have a God pack. You get the Lugia. All right. Lugia's just randomly thrown in here. It's kind of funny. There's no Lugias in the Scarlet and Violet era. There's no Lugias. There's no Lugia illustration rare or SIR, but we have a Lugia double rare out of nowhere. Okay, all right. We got ourselves 4 more packs of Prismatic. So far, you pull a Umbreon Pokeball, and kind of not the best opening. Again, this you got the Seeking Pokeball, all right. Also, you got a little double hit bangers out of this set. Atticus as well, ultra rare. Okay, I'm gonna sleeve it. Let's just forget it. But this set is truly feast or famine. It's literally, if you gotta pull an Evolution SIR in order to feel great about opening this, because you get a bunch of bug catching Pokeballs. You're not having a great time. The feels are not there. The one thing though about this set, at least the Pokeballs, at least the Master Balls, have a premium feel to them. I love the texture of them, and you definitely do appreciate it way more when you open up Black Bolt and White Flare, because the Pokeballs are so, I think, cheapy. They're so gimmicky. It's just little hollows. There's no texture to them whatsoever. Definitely not as good of a feel of an opening. When you open up Black Bolt, I think, in terms of looking at the Pokeballs and Master Balls. We have ourselves a nice little pack here. Litleo Pokeball with a Baneri Master Ball. All right, we take that. Not a bad ETB overall with the Pokeball, Umbreon. But we could have had better. Of course, we got one Master Ball, a bunch of Pokeballs. I mean, if they would have included illustration rares in this set, it would have been a God tier, unbelievable set. One of the best they've ever created by far, if they would have done Evolution illustration rares. But of course, Pokemon do Pokemon. I don't know if you notice there's a theme here. Pokemon do Pokemon things. Pretty much. Moving on now to Journey Together, released March of 2025. This set, I think, is absolutely loaded, and I think very, very underappreciated. It launched in between two of the most hyped sets of the era, in between Prismatic Evolutions and Destined Rivals. So I think Journey Together went very underappreciated. I think Journey Together is a Fusion Strike of this era. It might not be the second best set like Fusion Strike is, but it definitely is. It has a decent amount of hate, which is not deserved, because I think overall this set, in terms of the SIRs, you have ourselves 4 gorgeous SIRs. 5, I'm sorry. 5 gorgeous SIRs out of the 6. Volcano guy, I could do without. But Articuno, one of the most beautiful illustration rares of the era, thrown into here. I think it's a deep set. It's a fun set with battle partners. Very unappreciated Journey Together. We have ourselves Journey Together Elite Trainer box. I love the design of this box. Love the blues with the pink and the purple. It reminds me of Pulse Chain. Absolutely gorgeous. Little crypto reference there. My two passions, yes, Pokemon and crypto. Journey Together, yeah, trainers Pokemon break into battle. All right, very nice. Let's take a look. A little deeper dive. And we have a beautiful deck box. Love the blues. And of course, durable as ever. Yes, of course. Let's go into the packs. Journey Together packs. Loving this Black Star promo card. And Zorua. Love little scratch. That's so cute. It's a very cute card. I think one of the better Black Star promo cards of the era in Journey Together. Love that card. I love the sleeve design as well. Got N there with the Zoroark, right? His name is Zoroark? Yes, Zoroark. I knew it. Your boy loves Modern now. He's a Modern fiend. The design of the booster pack artwork on the front. Love the blues. I'm a sucker for blue. So I just love this set. I think it's a very undervalued set. Very underappreciated set. Again, just launching in between those two gigantically hyped sets. Mammothswine, double rare. Okay, whatever. Yeah, first introduction, a little throwback to the Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes era, including trainers on the card or referencing. You get a little combustion. Oh, that's very nice. All right. Referencing the past in the 2000s. Unbelievable that Gym Challenge, Gym Hero was launched in the year 2000. And first little throwback, finally, to that era. Pokemon, nice little touch. Showing the... Hopefully we could pull an Ultra Rare. You know, showing the trainers in the background of the card. Nice little switch up from the boring Ultra Rares that they usually do. Like this. This is usually the Ultra Rares they usually do. He got the Salamence Ultra Rare. It's just a Pokemon, a big version of... A full art version of them on the card. Kind of boring. And I think that this switch up, including the trainers in the background, is a nice little touch. Nice little switch up. Kind of like how they do now with the Megas. They have the normal version in the background and the Mega in the front. Nice little Sword Swallow-zation. We like seeing him. Love my little Sword Swallower. I'm ridiculous. I am completely ridiculous. But yeah, I do really love this set. I really do. Especially that when I pull an SIR, you know I'm having a good time. About literally whatever that math is. What was it? 5 out of 6? I don't know what that math is. I can't do the math. Is that 20%? I don't think it's... I think it's... I don't know. I think it's 20... I don't know. You got Ends Peepee Up, one of the most memeable, hilarious cards of the set. Ends Peepee Up. Reverse. I gotta save that one. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, this card gave you one of the best sets of the era. Ends Peepee Up. God, ridiculous. All right, this booster box. I mean, this not booster. This ETB is a little underwhelming. Not the greatest. You know, we could pull an SAR right here, or maybe that beautiful Articuno illustration rare, then that would make up for it. Maybe we can get a little... We got Ends Reshiram. That's a nice card. Another beautiful card. Yeah, and this is the first set to bring back box toppers, which is really crazy. Out of the booster box, you get yourself an Ends Reshiram with the Journey Together logo on the side. A set with a lot of firsts. A set bringing back a lot of nostalgia with the box toppers and the trainers. I think this is pretty much clear as day gonna be the Fusion Strike of this era. It really is. Let's move on now to the best main set of the Scarlet and Violet era, Destined Rivals, released May 29th, 2025. And oh my mercy, is this set absolutely loaded, absolutely packed with insane arts, insane illustration rares, insane special illustration rares, and a decent gold card here in the Mewtwo, whatever. But we got ourselves headlined by the thick thigh boy himself, Mewtwo. Yes, I wish, obviously, they maybe chose a different kind of design than thick thigh boy over here. But you know, maybe like the 151 bulk card or whatever like that. I don't know. But whatever. It's still pretty awesome card. The Garchomp, insane. Ho-Oh, insane. Moltres, insane. 4 amazing special illustration rares in this set. Nido King's pretty cool too. It's all right. Crobat, we've had better. Ethan's Adventure is fun, whatever, to rock, whatever. We have one of the best illustration rares of the entire era. Misty's Psyduck. Love myself. Little miserable duck in Psyduck. I love him. He's hilarious. I think he's going to be actually a top 5 card, maybe even top 3 or 4 card in this set. We've seen it already repeatedly in this era that the illustration rares can surpass these special illustration rares. And it already did in these two, but whatever. This set, again, is just absolutely loaded. Misty's Lapras, you just forget. There's so many insane cards. How about the Typhlosion? How about the Meowth? How about the Houndoom? How about Roserade, Blaziken? Oh my god, this set is cleared away. It's not even close. The best main set with the booster box, obviously, of the Scarlet and Violet era. We have the Destined Rivals ETB. This is an absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we're gonna get some muscle action right there. Okay, very reflective ETB. Destined Rivals. I love the design of this ETB. It's very clean. It's very simple. Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Kingdom Hearts, anybody? No? Whatever. Destined Rivals, I love it. Simple and clean is the way that this is making me feel. Whose side are you on? Let's go. Let's open this guy up. Yeah, I mean, this is clearing away just the best set of the era. It's just not even close, man. It really isn't. I mean, we're not talking about, obviously, we're not talking about the half sets, because 151 probably still tops and is the best set. Love the deck box. Very simple, very clean. Mewtwo, Giovanni, awesome. Durability test, Destined Rivals, the best set. Does it maintain? Of course it does. Absolutely stunning. Brave, bold, beautiful. You know, all the things. Got a Destined Rivals packs. Let's go. Love the sleeve design as well. Very nice. Love that. Okay, over there. Okay. And we got Team Rocket's Wobbuffet Black Star promo card. Again, Pokemon do Pokemon things. I don't know if you've noticed there's a pattern here where they could have easily made the Persian from Shrouded Fable the Black Star promo card, but no! Let's make it Wobbuffet, because that works. Or how about the Meowth? The Meowth of this box would have been, of this set would have been perfect. Why not do Team Rocket's Meowth? Meowth is literally Team Rocket. That's when you think of Team Rocket, and you think of a Pokemon, I think of Meowth. That's what I think of. But whatever. You know what? Pokemon do again. Pokemon things. Let's go. Destined Rivals. I would love to see any SIR right now. Really, actually, I should maybe not any SIR. This is cards are sticking. Okay, all right, whatever. Forget about the pack trick. Who cares? I would love to see almost any SIR. How about that? Almost any, yeah. Definitely would love to see me a little thick thigh action, little thick boy action. I mean, why not? Absolutely not. Those thick thighs give me an absolute 6 to midnight seeing those thick thighs in action. But it's okay. I'll take a Cynthia's Garchomp. I'll take that. That's very. I'll take a Misty Psyduck, of course, or the Lapras. I mean, would have been absolute. Would have been a little bit. I think perfection. I think if Stellar Crown in this era had the Lapras SIR, and then it's like it ties everything together, the whole era, right? You know, little Lapras SIR, and then you get the Lapras again, in the Rocket set. That would be cool. But they Pokemon do again Pokemon things. I just don't understand. Whatever. We don't really have. We got Ethan's Ho-Oh double rare. Okay, that's not really fantastic. What is going on here? What is? Okay, backwards. Quality control. We like. How about I like seeing quality control, or like reversed, where maybe we get 2 SIRs and this one ETB. How about that? Instead of just a plain reversed bulk card. I'd rather see multiple SIRs in a box. So far, this box is complete hot garbage. Wow. Okay. Dondozo whale guy. There's so many beautiful cards in this set, and we're pulling the Dondozo. Okay, come on. It's a little. We gotta be a little hopeful here. All it takes is one pack, one card, to make an ETB an absolutely insane one. again, or it could be just absolutely perfect. This is the thing with ETBs. You really never know what you're going to get out of these guys. I mean, obviously, when you open up any kind of Pokemon product, you never know what you're going to get. But the hit rates on ETBs, they're all over the place. There's nothing guaranteed, so to speak, like in a booster box. Clam Pearl, and I can't say that enough because it's so true. I mean, you can just see the ETBs we're opening up today. It's like all over the place. Illustration rare. Okay. Not ideal. Last booster pack of Destined Rivals. Yeah, and I also think this set is going to be an absolute metric butt ton printed of this set. And I think it's going to definitely go down in price. The booster pack price, at least. Let's slow roll this bad boy. And I think the booster pack price should go down. With all the collection boxes being released, it just makes sense that the singles price should go down and the booster pack. Right? Do we have an SAR? We do not. But we end off with a Cynthia's Garchomp. That's not ideal. Not the best. Not the best. Moving on now to Black Bolt, released July 2025. Part of a dual set. The first time Pokemon has ever done this before, released 2 sets at the same time, which I don't know why you do that with all the printing demands, all the printing problems we have right now. You want to release 2 sets at once? I mean, you can't even do 1 set at once, but whatever. We have the Red Victini. I'm not really, I'm not a fan of. I don't think this card whatsoever. But I'll tell you right now, the Black Zekrom, I pulled it before. I've seen it in person. That card is insane. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that card. I pulled this one too. I've seen it. This Zekrom SIR, also gorgeous. Haven't seen the Seismitoad. The little Shinji Kanda love. Everybody loves this guy. I don't think it's anything really special to me. I don't know, whatever. End's plan looks all right. There's a few decently awesome cards, I think, in this set. Obviously, those 2 main squeezes right here. Genesect looks kind of cool. Meliota looks, Meloetta, whatever, looks cool. And then it just kind of goes off a cliff. I think this is it. I mean, there's like fishes, and Conkeldurr looks pretty cool. I haven't seen that guy yet in person. But then there's so many birds in this set and fishes, and it's like, oh, what? I just don't really understand the appeal of it's Gen 5 based. I'm a Gen 1 guy. I'm starting to appreciate all the other modern Pokemon as well. We got a little Booger Mew. Ridiculous. All right, whatever. Black Bolt ETB. I do like the design, the overall look of the ETB. It's clean. I love the blues. And it says, explore a region of harmony and ideals. Okay, all right. That sounds very nice. It sounds very sweet, very nice. Pokemon always doing these very nice headlines, very nice titles. Explore a region of harmony and ideals. Okay, whatever. All right, Black Zekrom, Black Bolt. We gotta do the test. Durability. Is it durable? It is durable. Oh my god. They're on a roll here, Pokemon, with the design of the ETB. Very, very durable. Very, I can't think of there's another word. Wait, whatever. Black Bolt. Okay, the sleeves design is okay. And not the best. Probably one of the worst, I think, Black Star promo cards at the ETBs in the era. Got the Thunder Anus. Okay. All right, whatever. Let's go Black Bolt. Yeah, so this guy, just like with White Flare, I'm not really the biggest fan of these sets. I mean, you kind of have to love Gen 5 really to like these sets, kind of. Because you get a lot of turtles, like this guy. Like, this is beautiful artwork, I'm not going to lie. But it's like, it's a Tortuga? All right, doesn't really get me any 6 to midnight. I'm not even going 6 to 7. Or which way is it? Is it this way? How's it go again? No. If I'm going this way, then it's, I'm not even going maybe 6 to 5. Not really, not the midnight, not even close. So, all right. Oh, all right. The only good part though about this set, obviously it's a half set, no booster box, so you can get double bangers in packs, like we got right here, like the Tortuga with the Superior. Okay, all right. That's a nice pack. That's a nice pack to start off this ETB. Yeah, so the hit rates are obviously great because you have the Pokeballs and the Master Balls, but I think it's got such a cheapy feel to me when you pull a Pokeball or Master Ball out of this set. Unlike Prismatic Evolutions, where it's like, it's very textured, the cards. That's one of the gripes I think I have, you know, with these two sets, Black Bolt, White Flare, is that it just feels like I'm opening up Japanese almost, you know, like the quality, like the look of the cards. Kind of get the throw, all right, throw illustration rare, okay, yeah. So there's so many illustration rares in this set. I think they created, how many are in this? I think it's 156 Pokemon in Gen 5, and it's kind of like split down the middle or whatever. So here's your first like look if you haven't already seen Black Bolt, White Flare. See how the Pokeballs, there's no texture to them like the Prismatic. It's just like, it's just on there. You can't even tell at certain glances, like, is it even a Pokeball reverse? You have to like get it at certain angles even just to see, and it's like whatever. Zekrom as well, double rare, okay. But one thing out of these sets is that I have yet to pull the Red Victini. I have not seen it in person. I imagine that I'm not going to be very impressed. I mean, it probably would look kind of cool, like the nice bright red. But I'm not going to be like, oh, wow. Oh, my God, you know, kind of thing. It's very rare in the set. I can tell you one thing for sure. I can pretty much say that the black Zekrom is going to overtake the Red Victini in this set. That's pretty much, I think, set in stone. It's going to happen. Like how, you know, the illustration rares overtook some of the SIRs, like the Magikarp or whatever it's, we've seen. Got the Simisage Pokeball. Okay. I'm just going to put that right there. Yeah, whatever. I think even the SIR, maybe even the SIR Zekrom, I think might even eventually, one day, overtake the Red Victini. Because I don't think there's anything like, it's nothing that special about it. I mean, does anybody, are there a lot of Victini lovers out there? I mean, I don't know. I didn't think he was that popular. You got a little Thunder Ray in this. Oh my mercy! All right, last pack of Black Bolt. Another thing too is that this also has God packs in it, where basically every card in the pack are illustration rares. So I've yet to pull a God pack as well out of either Black Bolt or White Flare. So no Red Victini or no God pack for me. Still, apparently. Our journey through the Scarlet and Violet era is now coming to an end, to a close, with the last set of the era, White Flare. Released again the same day, July 17th, because they did a dual set at the same time, because the Pokemon has lost their minds. Pokemon do Pokemon things again. You have the Red Victini again. I don't... okay. Well, another one? It's... all right. The only card that's repeated twice in both of these sets, White Flare, Black Ball. You have the White Reshiram. I've yet to see this guy in person. Haven't pulled it yet. I have pulled two of these guys now, Reshiram, SAR. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. The Hydreigon, whatever, is also gorgeous. Paldea is very nice. I actually prefer, I think, White Flare over Black Bolt. It has just a lot of different Pokemon that I prefer or have a preference towards. Got some ducks. Love me the ducks. Why not? Got the ice cream. Zorora is cool. Zorua is cool. Zoroark is got Oshawott. A lot of the Candle guy. There's a lot of different Pokemon I think that I kind of maybe prefer. There's not as many birds and like fish in White Flare. I don't know. The Giglioth is cool. Like you got the Gothita, right? I think there's the garbage guy. I think it's a cooler set list overall than Black Bolt, but then I don't like the chase cards as much as the Zekroms. Last set of the Scarlet and Violet era, White Flare. Does this say the same thing? Yeah, it does. Explore a region of harmony and truth. It says the same exact thing. So it's two different sets, right? But why are you saying the same tagline? You couldn't muster in the budget come out with another tagline because technically it's two different sets there, right? Pokemon, you couldn't afford it. Could you chat GBT and a new set name? I mean, a new tagline? I don't know, whatever. All right, last of the durability test. It's been fun today in the durability test. I think, what is it, like 1 out of 16, or whatever, 15, whatever, how many, I forgot, whatever. Failed, which is, I think it's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got to give it to Pokemon at least with the durability aspect of these boxes. completely, you know, very, very high class. All right, Reshiram pack. It's okay, whatever. All right. That's good. You got the... So the other one had the Thunderanus, but his one, we have the Tornanus. Okay, all right. 2 Pokemon that's like, really? Like, why are we choosing these guys? Okay, I guess. I guess we're going to go with these guys for the mascots of the ETBs. But okay. Again, I'd love to see a red Victini, because I haven't pulled it yet. We got a Master Ball Zeb Striker, and again, like the cheapy kind of reverse. I can't really stand how it is. And the Whimsicott. All right, let's throw that over there. Because why not? Who cares? Yeah, again, also haven't pulled a God Pack either out of White Flare or Black Ball. We got the Pokeball Lamp guy. All right. So I hope you guys, you know, had fun on this journey here today. If you thought that this is a little ridiculous, like ridiculously awesome, like this guy, this crazy guy, is really opening up every ETB. Yes, of the era. Yes, you got the Oshawott. That's a cute card. See, I think like White Flare, it's just cuter. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like a cuter set. Like maybe like the Zekrom Black Bolt is more like darker, sinister, but then like the White Flare is like just cuter. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll do something like this. You guys can let me know, comment section down below, if you're still even watching this. I mean, if you didn't just skip ahead to try and see the hits at the end, if you actually watch the whole thing through and through, I mean, this is gonna be a relatively long video. I mean, I had to take a break even filming this. I didn't film it straight through. I did 3 breaks. 3 breaks filming it. I think like an hour each time or whatever. So I'm not sure exactly how long this video is gonna be. It might be crazy long. I don't know. But if you guys liked it, you know, if you guys appreciate it, I mean, definitely smash that like button for me. And we got the Seawaddle Pokeball and the Reshiram. You know, it definitely it shows the algorithm some love. And if you hit, I think there's a hype button now. If you guys want to press that hype button for me, get this video out there, show your appreciation, my absolute degeneracy, opening up all these ETBs of the Scarlet and Violet era. You guys let me know. You guys let me know if you liked it. Maybe I'll do something like this for the Sword and Shield era as well. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. I don't know if I could do the ETBs of everything, but maybe I'll do mini booster boxes, like booster bundles or something. I don't know. Got Ferrothorn into. I do love this illustration rare. I think it's one of my favorite in the set. I think it's pretty cool. Roggenrola, right? Roggenrola. I don't know. Ferrothorn and the Roggenrola. Cute card. It's like a cute set, right? White Flare? That's the best way to describe it. We have our last pack of today's video. Can we pull the white Reshiram? Can we pull the red Victini? Can we get something? Can we get some, let's see the corny phrases. Can we get some last pack magic out of this? And that makes sense. Nope, absolutely not. That's it. That'll do it for today's video. And again, if you want to win this sealed Mega Evolution Gardevoir ETB, all you have to do to qualify is be a subscriber of the channel, leave any comment down below, and smash that like button for me. And if you like this little series I did opening all the ETBs, if you think I was totally, the degeneracy was completely awesome, why don't you go ahead and smash that hype button for me. You also have a Discord down there as well. Link in the description down there for Discord. Please join Discord. Come chat with the PokeHEX community. And yes, do all the things that YouTube likes. Like button, hype button, all the things. I really greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank you guys for watching. That was exhausting.